Hey guys, I just wanted to go over a quick explanation on what fractional shares means. I know I kind of ran through it on my last Acorn videos, but I want to give you guys a better understanding of what that is and why it makes Acorns a great app. What fractional shares means is, simply put, you're buying a fraction of a share meaning a stock. So for instance, if we were to go into Acorns portfolios and look at what they invest in, you have these six investment options, and then you have your five different portfolio styles, whether you want to be conservative, moderate, whatever, all the way to aggressive. So let's say I go to large company stocks. And you see here it has these six stocks. Now, these aren't all the stocks. These are the featured holdings, as it says. So, with my current setup, which I have on aggressive, you'll see large company stocks, I'm invested 13%. So basically what that means, it says roughly 13 cents of every dollar invested will purchase the large company stocks. The ETF provides investors with exposure to 500 of the largest US companies. Now, looking at that, you see these names. You probably recognize them. You got Apple, Exxon, Google, Microsoft, General Electric, Johnson & Johnson. Now, to give you an idea why this is good, I own these stocks right now. And if you just saw in my portfolio, I have, if I get out to it, 718 bucks, right? So $718. That's in my portfolio. Now, if I go to what these investment options are, again, and I go large company, of course now it doesn't want to load, but you saw it was Google that was in there, was one of them, right? So if I look up what Google stock is trending right now, is $826.01. As you clearly saw in my account, I do not have $826 in it, but yet I own Google. And I own Google because of fractional shares. I own fractions of Google stock. So those fractions trade just like the stock trade. If Google stock goes up, my stock goes up. If Google stock goes down, my stock goes down. But I'm paying pennies for it. So if you're the person that's like, I love Google, I think it's a great investment, I want to buy it, but it's super expensive, I can't afford $800, this is an app that can help you out with that. Now, that being said, Acorns money is spread out amongst multiple assets. There's more than one in each of those groups. So it's not just Google you're buying. Like, you also saw Microsoft, Apple, and Johnson & Johnson. You're buying all those for fractions. So every dollar you put in this, depending on which asset class you choose, you'll be buying fractions of those asset classes, those companies, those stocks, those shares. So again, this is a much better way for people with less money, who are just starting out, who want to learn, who want to just get started and try it. This is a great app. You don't have to start out with like $1,000 just to simply buy one share of Google. You can have 718 shares of Google, because that 15 cents or 30 cents or 50 cents, depending how you set up your portfolio, of every dollar you invest will be buying into those shares. So I currently in this account have a lot of shares of those company, but I have a lot of fractional shares. So I just kind of wanted to like give you guys that understanding. I know it's like hard sometimes. Even after all that, I'm sure people still have questions, but I'm just trying to like break it down in a simpler way. Hopefully, you guys can get it. Stash does the exact same thing. The Stash app, and invests in fractional shares of their ETFs. And if you need, like, I'll try to do a video for that one too. But it's the same thing. You're not buying the ETF for that price, or all those stocks for the prices. You're buying the fractional shares. You're paying pennies for those shares and those stocks. So just keep that in mind with these apps. They help out a lot. You know, you could be investing $10 a week, $50 a month, more or less, however you want to do it. And you're buying fractions of the shares, and those fractions keep adding up and adding up and adding up, and over time they'll make you money. This is why this is a great or a great app to have that can help you out in your investing career, and especially if you're just starting out. So if you like this information, just help me out. Click like and subscribe. Leave a comment down. Let me know if you guys want more information on something or if something else I can help you guys on.